Guys, don't mean to have my back to you, but I'm doing some face pulls to activate that posterior shoulder girdle. Hey guys, Dave Schmidt's ResistanceBandTraining.com. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing awesome, and I got a great exercise that's probably going to go ahead and make those rotator cuff problems start going away. Yeah, one of the things that we see so often in the clinic is a lack of posterior shoulder strength and mobility. Yeah, what I mean by that is you can't set those shoulder blades and get good stability, and you don't have the flexibility anteriorly to go ahead and get them there. All right, it's a great example of how flexibility makes work that much tougher when you're trying to do an exercise. Get flexible. Well, we've showed you some ways to stretch your shoulders out in the past, but now I want to show you how to strengthen that posterior shoulder girdle using face pulls. Let me show you. I set up over here so that you can see me as I'm doing it. I thought that'd give you a better angle, better shot. Now there's a couple cool things. Because you're doing it with bands, you can do some special things with face pulls that are pretty unique. First of all, you want to get your hands in the band. Notice my hands can be free because the band is on my wrists. I'm going to rack my thumb over top and over top. So now I'm going to try to show you this, but that's how I've got my hands. Thumb over top, thumb over top. Why is that important? Because it allows me to pull the band apart when I get it to my face. Now, here's the other thing. So many people go ahead and do face pulls sitting down or in kneeling positions like this. I guess that's okay because in this position you can engage your glutes and work on them. My preference is, because hip flexors are so often tight, I like to go into a staggered stance. Now understand, in this staggered stance, I'm going to come out of it. Because now my left glute is working, which means my right, which means my left shoulder blade is going to be working. Interesting enough, when my right leg is behind me, my left shoulder blade has to work a little bit harder to pull back. Face pulls. I've got it hooked up high to make it easy. Pull. See how you can pull it apart right there? Dude, you can't do that with a pulley. You can't do that. So now, face pulls. Boom. Now switch it up. Go to the other side. Face pulls again. Bang. Bang. Now if you want to add a little bonus exercise in, you do pull downs. So now you're working on that shoulder stability, pulling down. Then back to face pulls. Bang. That's it. Keep the elbows parallel with the floor. Pull the band apart and squeeze. Great exercise for guys that have rotator cuff, gals that have rotator cuff issues. Get that posterior compartment activated using face pulls.